Hello, and let me check the audio and everything. A little spontaneous stream today. I didn't announce it, but yeah, I just realized that I'm here anyway, so I can go live for the last minutes of today's live trading, so I can have a nice little streak for the live or for the days that I am live, and I think that's cool to have this little streak here. So let me check my audio. Didn't check it. Come on, load. Yeah, okay, I have audio. Yo guys, how are you? So these are the last minutes of the trades today. So yeah, just watching this together maybe with you, and then maybe I will show a bit of like the session with the stocks later on. So you can also watch this if you're interested. And yeah, let's see how it goes. And actually today I recorded a really cool video for you guys. We'll be up in the next few days also a programming tutorial, and I just published one today, so you can watch this later after the stream if you want. And yeah, just recorded another 1.5 hour long, so 90 minutes long video, and yeah, we'll be up in maybe the next day, so in 1 week at last, and it will be, I will dive a little bit into the topic of server-side programming, or not really server-side programming, but how we can use a server to interact with our MetaTrader programs. For example, I will show how to write a licensing system for your programs if you intend to sell them, and also I will show how to write a trade copier that is not only working on your local machine but can also work, like for example, from your computer, and it will copy the trade to the computer of your buddy or the computer of your client. And this will be coming in the next few days on the channel, so subscribe if you're not subscribed so you do not miss it, and it will be really cool, I think. And yeah, as always in the streams, you can of course ask your questions in the chat. Question about this EA is there already. Check out the description of the stream. You will find my MQL5 profile, and you will also find the EA there. Also, guys, today just arrived a monitor. So I will actually like technically I'm prepared to stream when I'm traveling. So yeah, I have this portable monitor now. Actually, I didn't really test it yet, so it's still packed, but it's really cool. It's like a super thin monitor that I can carry with me, and theoretically I should be able to connect this to my laptop, and then I will have a second monitor which will make streaming possible when I'm traveling like the next weeks. So yeah, I'm not sure like how my streaming schedule will look like, but technically I'm prepared. So and these portable monitors, actually it's super cheap. I paid like $100 and yeah, it arrived in 1 day. So I'm kind of glad that I ordered this. Wait, let me put it somewhere. So yeah, so I'm technically prepared for streaming when I'm traveling, and yeah, you will see some lives with me, I think, from Thailand in a week or so. And yeah, we can still chat then and have a look at trades and stuff together. And that's really cool, I think. I'm looking forward to doing this. Still have to figure out what time I can come live then, because of course there's like the time shift and everything. And it will be probably really late when these trades are closed, usually at like 6 p.m. server side in Thailand will be like, I don't know, close to midnight. So I still have to figure out how I will do it with the streaming. Usually I go to bed really early, so yeah, but maybe I can make it possible for you guys. So yeah, should we talk about the trades? I mean, you can see them on the screen. It's like there's a good breakout in USD Japanese yen actually, and there's a, yeah, I don't know, not really a breakout in GBP US dollar. Actually, this trade in GBP US dollar actually had quite a lot of slippage here. These were like 5 points, I think, which is it's a bit. And yeah, in these accounts, in these two accounts, the entry was a little bit better in GBP US dollar, or actually a lot better, because yeah, they just got in earlier. So right now, this account with a 0.5% in the 10K is up the most. And like in total, by now, by equity, it's up more than 6%, which is great, of course. And then we already had also one trade here in this US stock. Unfortunately, it was closed here just before there was this crazy up move. And yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's just what it is. I mean, it's still a crazy nice profit of incredible 48 US dollar on a 100K challenge. So yeah, I mean, we gotta take what we can get, right? And yeah, also we can also talk about the stocks. This was what I didn't show yesterday in the stream, but there were some trades actually in the stocks. Amazon did a trade here, which was a profit. Then we saw a trade in Apple in the upper right chart, and one trade in Meta. And Meta was negative, but Apple and Amazon were positive in this account. So overall, like the stock trading challenge here is also profitable again. And if we have a look at the history, the profit yesterday in total was about 3%. Yeah, a little bit more than 3%, which is cool. And sorry, not 3%, but 0.3%. But it's super cool that it's again above 100K. Yeah. Yeah, I could stream the opening trade hour, but I mean, in the end, the opening hour is not super interesting. Usually, I think the last hour is most interesting, where I can really like sum up the day, and yeah, but I will figure it out. How can I download your indicator? What indicator do you mean? I don't know what. Do you mean the range breakout EA? Yeah, you can find a link to my MQL5 profile in the description of the stream, and you will also find this program. But it's not an indicator, it's like a fully automated trading strategy. Check out the link in the video description and you will find it on the MQL5 profile. Yeah, just check it out there. So yeah, guys, I already talked about this. I just recorded some programming tutorials in the last days, or actually like yesterday and today especially, and there will be some more programming videos on the channel. A little bit more advanced topics with some server side stuff included. So a lot of you guys were always asking for stuff like this, and I'm just getting it out there so you guys can be quiet and just watch the video and don't ask for it anymore. And yeah, I will be glad to hear your feedback about it. Like if it's cool to do more of these like intermediate advanced stuff, and if you like this. I mean, the applications that I'm going to code in these tutorials are really cool, like the licensing system where you always have full control over the licenses, and then the trade copier, which is using a server so you can copy your trades from your computer to any computer in the world. These programs are really cool, I think, and yeah, you will like the tutorials if you're interested in this kind of stuff. And yeah, and also I wanted to publish the Trade Bro today, but yeah, IC Markets is still owing me some answers to some questions, so I'm still in the setting up process here for everything, and yeah, I don't want to like rush something if it's not, if not everything is, if there are still open questions on my end, so yeah, I will just delay this for maybe half a week or a week, but of course you will see everything as soon as it's there. And there, guys, we are seeing some moves in GBP US dollar. It's going wild here. And yeah, it's interesting because both of these trades are long trades. And yeah, I talk about this often because USD Japanese yen and GBP US dollar, of course, have a strong correlation because of the US dollar. So it's not like typical that both of them move into the same direction over the day. But of course, I mean, there's still another half in the currency pair, so it can still happen like we see here. And really, really cool, especially like for the 10K account here, which is doing super great in the last days. But of course, all of these accounts are doing great because I trade the same strategy in all of them. So that's my secret. Just doing the same thing in all of the accounts. So if it works out, it's great in all of the accounts. So yeah. If we took your masterclass, would we also be able to sell our expert advisors or be able to create custom EAs for clients? Yes, technically you would be able. I mean, if you learn how to code, it's always a journey. Like in the beginning, your programs will not be as good as in, for example, 1 or 2 years after you started, of course. And for example, the programs that I write right now are a lot better than the programs that I wrote 5 years ago. And still, 5 years ago, I was still able to work for clients. So yeah, you will definitely be able to like work for clients or especially sell your own products if you take the class, because you will just learn everything. It's not like you will be some pro coder after just watching the videos, but you learn everything and you will really understand how programming works. And then from there on, you can go on and create your first programs that you want to sell on MQL5, for example. What factors in the backtest page of the strategy tester are important? Any video on these parameters? Yeah, don't really have a lot of videos about this, I think. But I would say the profit is a pretty important factor because it should be positive. But yeah, no, without joking, I would just... Like for me, the most important factor is actually that I have to feel like the results could be sustainable in a live account also, because in the testing results you can see a lot, and a lot of the times it looks better than it's actually in the live account. So the results are one thing, but if it's even realistic is a whole another story. So this is for me the most important thing. If I believe that these results are even can even be reached or realized in a live account. Yeah. So yeah, and actually there are just about 11 minutes left now, so then these trades will be closed. Was a little bit late today with the stream, but again, I didn't really plan this. It was just a spontaneous thing today. I just wanted to like share this, and I know a lot of people won't watch this live because I didn't announce it or anything, but then people later on can watch the recording of the stream, and it's just so everyone gets a little update on the challenge, because I kind of like to just have a real-time documentary of this challenge so everyone can look like how automated trading can look like, or trading in general, and just want to like have some honest education here, so to say. What's the meaning of break-even TSL factor on your range breakout? You should check out the link in the video description of this stream. You will find a link to my MQL5 seller profile, and there you can also find the range breakout EA. And on the page I can also show it to you, like on the page on the MQL5 site, like for the range breakout EA, you will find a video where I explain this program like in a lot of details, and I also explain all the input parameters. And yeah, so the TSL trigger pretty much just means like when the trading stop loss starts working. Like if the trigger is 1 and it's always like related to the range, then the trades have to be 1 times the range in profit for the TSL trigger to kick in and to actually process the trading stop loss. Where's the Lambo from the thumbnail? Yeah, it's a joke. I'm trying to use more memes here on YouTube and on social media in general to bring some fun into this really boring trading topic. But you should probably ask people like Mamba FX or some other trading influencers where the Lambo is. They can actually show you one, but I do not have one. I only have Lambos in my thumbnails and in my video edits. But I'm too poor to rent a Lambo. So I just use it for fun. Why is the result different? I assume you correct for commission while backtesting. Yeah, like in the tester, you do not, like it can be completely way off. Like it depends on the data, on the cost that you use in the tester, on the spread, on the slippage. There are so many reasons why the test can be different from the live results. But just do some tests and then use the account, the program in live account, and you will easily understand why there are differences. A lot of these things just come with experience. And just do your own tests. I mean, start some small projects. It's all a learning process. What's the meaning of LSTSLRRR? I have no idea. It's not in the breakout strategy, is it? I don't think this is even an input parameter, but wait, let me check this. It's not even an input parameter. I don't know what you're talking about. Or am I completely wrong here? I have so many different versions that I created in my life of the range breakout EA, so don't really know all the settings for all the different versions. But there is only the trailing stop loss trigger and the trailing stop loss points. I don't really know what you mean here. You have to be more specific. Still buy on GBP US dollar. Yeah, I mean you can see it on the screen, right? It's a buy trade, and yeah, it's still buy. And it will be buy until in 7 minutes the trades will be closed. Or do you mean if I would recommend to go long in GBP US dollar? In this case, the answer is no, because I do not recommend anything. I like how the majority of people are here to steal the strategy. Yeah, I don't think you can steal it because I just talked about this so often and I explain like exactly how it works. So there's nothing to steal here. Everything's public. I do not have to hide anything. Otherwise, I wouldn't stream because it would be kind of stupid. I like how the majority of people are here to steal the trend. Thanks, Annie, because I'm developing an EA showing good profit but drawdown of 10%, which may not be good for prop firm challenges. Any insights on the drawdown factor? No, not really. I just, for some of these numbers, I don't even know what they mean. So I don't do too much interpretation on these numbers. I just mainly look like what feels good for me and yeah, and if I think it could be also working in the live account. But if you have a drawdown of 10%, I mean, just use half the lot size and it will be 5%. And it just takes longer in the challenge. But if the strategy is profitable, I mean, it's not a problem, is it? Like all of these figures, key figures, like the percentage things like percentage return, percentage drawdown, you can always just increase or decrease the lot size and it will change these numbers. So it's not really like magic going on there. And yeah, I'm really surprised that both of these markets seem to go into the same direction today. Really untypical, but I mean cool for the trades. So there are only 3 minutes left now until this trading day will be over. And right now it looks like it's a really great day actually. Like in this account we made 0.9%, which is really, really good on just a single day. And here it's also 0.6% up. Here also, yeah, could be a really, really cool trading day in the end. And then maybe we can see some more trades in the stocks here. Maybe I will just leave the stream active then and do some sports, because I was kinda lazy today so far. Oh, this trade was also taken, right? Wow, this account is probably doing the best today out of all of these accounts. There was also like this good trade here, which is a crazy profit in this account. Yeah, considering that this is a really small account. And I'm always talking about relative profits. Like for me, the absolute profit is not important. It's always like about the percentage, of course. Because absolute numbers mean nothing in trading. Oh, there are some more comments. Bitcoin, I have no idea about Bitcoin. Does the live IC markets have the common error often? What common error? I have the demo MT4 and during high volatility I always get common error. Okay, I never had this in my account, I think. But yeah, I mean, ask their support what this is. I'm not sure if I ever had this, but actually I mean, I only trade automated, so I do not trade specifically in high volatility periods, but so far I do not have these issues, I think. But I mean, normally I do not really watch my trades since I'm not really in front of the PC most of the time. But I mean, I'm trading with IC markets. You can see like this account here. It's a live account, as you can see here. And I have this account and I trade this completely automated since 2017. So I don't know. I mean, I don't really have a lot of issues so far. But yeah, just ask their support. Maybe they can bring some light into your like trading questions. And there are just like 30 seconds left, guys. And it's looking really, really great. Why do I close trades at 6? I do not close the trade. The program does. So you have to ask the program. But no, seriously, it's just I tested like a lot of combinations of the range times and also the closing times. And 6 p.m. kinda turned out to be a good time to close the trades. And I don't really question it. I just kind of do what the backtest says, and yeah, this is why the program just closed the trade. So let's make a little summary here. In this account, yeah, as I said, this was a 0.6% profit, 600 euro or US dollar. Then in this account, it was even a little bit more, like close to 9%. And in this account, I think it was also about 6% or so. Yeah, about 6%. So really, really, really good trading day. And then, yeah, these trades are all closed. Here we have some more trades in the live account. And then we do have this challenge account, which, yeah, just placed the orders. And I'm pretty sure that we will see a lot of trades here. And hopefully especially the tech index can go up a little bit more because it will draw all of these trades up with it. And this would be really cool to see a strong day here in this account also. Yeah, we will see. And yeah. So weird you never had the common error. I don't know, maybe I had the error and I didn't realize, but if we have a look at like the experts journal here, I can check this for you. I'm here for you. Is it in the expert journal or in the normal journal? Wait, probably more in the normal journal, right? Maybe I do have errors here. I don't know. I don't really check this, but errors only. Let's check for errors. I don't know how long this is documented here, but okay, I get some errors. Okay, this is because the market is closed. This is nothing I can do. Some data connection errors sometimes for a short time. But I do not really see this common error. Maybe you should just ask the support. I mean, I mainly get the market is closed error, but this is not really like, this is because my expert advisor should probably avoid this, but it's not something I see markets is reliable for. or I cannot really blame them for this. So I don't really see the common data error. So I don't know. Just ask the support. Maybe they can help you. But for me, I don't know. Don't really know a lot about this error. So let's get back to the stocks. Maybe we already see the first order here. It's in Meta again. This was a negative trade yesterday, and then it opened with a gap today, and then had this really crazy strong move. Let's hope that this move can continue a bit during the trading day or the US session today. And then I'm pretty sure that we will even see 4 trades today, which would be really strong, of course. Could have a huge impact on the account if these trades either go really well or if they fail. But let's just check this out. And this account is also a FTMO challenge. And you don't really see this, right? But if I show you the navigator here, you can see it's also a FTMO challenge on the server. And like all of these accounts that I usually show in the stream are FTMO challenges. It's mainly what the streams are about. So you can see all of these accounts here are FTMO challenges actually. So I think that's really cool, like really interesting for me to also observe these challenges. And I'm having a lot of fun trading these challenges. It's really, really interesting, and it makes it, it's just interesting to follow the challenges and to see how the accounts develop in specific market periods. So I like to trade different projects at the same time right now, just having a look at different strategies in different markets and everything. What time range do I use? I use different time ranges in different markets. Like for example, here in the stocks, I use from the opening at 16:30 server time to 18 o'clock. Which is like 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then I just close at 9 p.m. I think. Also, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you should subscribe, because if you want to learn about automated programming, you are completely in the best spot, because I just uploaded 2 videos, a 36-minute programming tutorial and a 1 hour and 30 minutes programming tutorial of how to work with servers a little bit and how to manage your expert advisors using a server. So this will be really interesting, because then you can make your expert advisor communicate with pretty much every meta trader in the world, and that's really cool, I think. So you should definitely watch this if you're interested. And no, I don't want to make a Discord community right now. I had some groups on Telegram or other platforms, but they always attract a lot of scammers, and I don't really, I don't want to monitor the group always like a group of children to kick out all the scammers, because these scammers are everywhere. Monitoring such a group can be a pain, and I don't really want to give the room to scammers. Maybe I will do it in the future, but then only if I'm really willing to monitor the groups, and right now I don't really feel the need to. Other people can help me to monitor it, but I don't know. I don't really see the point. Where's the actual benefit of having such a group? I mean, really, I tried this several times, and it's just people are just propagating their unrealistic expectations of what expert advisors or what trading in general should generate. And then there are all these scammers, and it's just not really what I stand for. So yeah, it's easier for me to just use the YouTube channel to talk to people, and the people who really want to see it can watch it, and the scammers can shut their mouth and they won't do any harm on the YouTube channel because I just ban them from the channel permanently. Yeah, the videos I just talked about, like the server-side stuff, they are not public yet. I will publish them probably during the next week. But yeah, you will see it on the channel. It will be up in the next days or weeks. So there is someone asking where to get the range breakout EA. You can check out the video description. You will find a link where you can buy the EA, but it's not what I recommend. Instead, check out the link that I posted in the chat. If you really want to learn something and invest into your long-term success, you can learn how to code. And in this masterclass, I also teach completely transparent, and you will get the code and everything, how to write the range breakout EA and many other programs. So this is what I recommend instead. Any tips for people wanting to start YouTube? Consistency, quality, how often should I post? Yeah, just go for it. All of these points are important. Consistency, quality, and you should post often. Good. I think you already know the answer. It's just, there's no real shortcut to YouTube success. You just have to be consistent, put out videos over multiple years, and if you're lucky, the YouTube algorithm will recommend you. And if you're not lucky, then probably your content is not interesting. But YouTube is not there's no secret, I would say, and it's just a lot of work. And of course, sometimes the channel blow up, but it could also be luck. So the best chance you have is just with consistency. Did you market anything to grow to 28K subscribers, or is it all organic? It's all organic. But I mean, I'm doing this stuff for multiple years now. And actually, I have another channel, which is, I first started making videos only in German. So if you're interested and if you want to learn German, you can check out this BM Trading channel. It's the name of my company. And this was actually my first channel, and you can see I also have 500 videos here, and I took, of course, a lot of these subscribers to also to my English channel, so I had a little bit of a head start, but yeah, it's all organic. So I mean, there's no real other way, I think. I mean, of course, you can pay ads and stuff to get viewers on your channel, but I don't know if this really makes sense. the best way, in my opinion, is to just try to make content that could be interesting to people, and then people will watch it. But yeah, I mean, you just have to make a lot of videos, or some channels also can do it with less videos, but they probably make better videos than I do. And it also, of course, it depends on like the niche you're in. Like, for example, here on René Balke, I also have 300 videos, so it can take some days to get get started and stuff. I don't have a monthly percentage goal. Also, I don't have a yearly goal. I'm happy if I don't lose money. That's my goal. Because what people have to understand is, if you can manage to trade an account, let's say for 1 year, and if you make $1 profit in this whole year, you are better than around 80% of all traders. So this is what people should never forget. Like, yeah, there's no need to set yourself a goal that is completely unrealistic. Just being a bit profitable will already put you on the top of the food chain, pretty much in this area. So don't be too greedy. Just be more realistic, and don't watch too many trading gurus. They will mess up your mind. Is it possible to have a 6% win rate and like 2-to-1 risk reward? I don't think so. Because that's like really good. I'm not sure if this can be consistently like this over multiple years. Because it's literally printing money. Over a period of time, of course. But over a long period of time, it would be like insanely good. Yeah, I think it's absolutely unrealistic, actually, if I think about it. With a 60% win rate, a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio would even be good, because then you are still really profitable. But 2-to-1, in my opinion, is completely unrealistic. Is EA that will be completed in the masterclass the same version as you're using now? Wait, what version am I using now? No, it's not completely the same. The version in the masterclass has some additional features, and some of these inputs are a little bit different. But also the masterclass, the complete programming course that I have, the MetaTrader 5 masterclass, is not about showing you how to write this or that program. But instead, it is about teaching you and making you understand what programming is and how to write code for the MetaTrader 5. So you will be able to take any program you want and modify it, or to write any program you want. So it's not about just showing you 1 or 2 programs, but to really give you the knowledge. And that is what's really valuable about the programming course. Also, like the structure that I have in the programming course. You can also watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and you will also pick up knowledge. But in the MetaTrader 5 Masterclass course, it is structured in a really good way. And I prepared the videos so I know how to explain everything, so you will really be able to pick up the knowledge in the least amount of time in the most efficient way. And this is why I think this programming course is the best and fastest way to really pick up programming for the MetaTrader 5. I watched your Fibonacci video you made over 1 year ago. Is it possible to create a Fibonacci other than this? Yes, it is. You can define the Fibonacci lines. Do you think we can calculate whatever the price can cross a resistance or support point? Whenever, probably. I don't know. Depends on your logic for this or your algorithm. I mean, if you have a logic for this, you can program it into the code, of course. I mean, like calculating these kind of things is not complex, but figuring out the algorithm for this is complex. Or, I mean, it depends a lot of rules, and it's not really what most of the ICT kind of traders do, because they don't really have a lot of rules. They just look at the chart and then they do whatever they feel like this day. I think. But no, I take this back. I don't know enough about ICT to talk so bad about him in every stream. Maybe he's a good guy. I don't know. But I'm just not a fan of this manual trading stuff. Because what I like is trading with rules. So I feel like I can repeat this at any time. Do I need to create the Fibonacci object in the chart in order to use Fibonacci levels? No. I mean, the object in the chart is just an object. You can also just calculate the levels. I mean, you don't have to draw any objects in the chart. You can just make all the calculations in the code or in the actual expert advisor itself. The Fibonacci levels are just a visualization. Hello, René. I love what you do for the community. Lots of love. Thanks, man. Sending you lots of loves back. Yeah, thanks for the support, guys. Always appreciate these feedbacks. Thank you. You are a real trader, not a scam. Yeah, I try to be. I mean, I don't say I'm a good trader, but at least I'm an honest trader. So I cannot promise you like getting rich overnight like other traders do, but at least I can promise you that I don't lie to you. And I think this is always worth something. At least this is what I tell myself. Oh, there's a comment in a language that I can't understand, but it's not really directed to me, so it's fine. Do you know any free VPS without credit card? No, I don't. Not sure if there are actual free VPS providers. Yeah, I don't know. You can just Google it. Maybe you will find something, but I don't. I mean, there are really cheap options where you just pay like $5 a month. And this is something you should probably do if you want to trade automated. But I don't know if there are any free options. I mean, $5 a month is not like that much if you want to trade. If you don't have $5 a month for a VPS, you should probably not trade with, at least not with live money. Because then you should invest this money into your life, first of all, I think. Yeah, codes don't lie. Yeah, they don't. That's the good thing about computers in general. They are kind of honest. If you write shitty code, you get shitty results. If you write nice code, the computer will treat you well. I have written a Forex bot that earns 100% in 2 months. Yeah, probably in the tester. If it earns 200% or 100% in 2 months in a live account, then yeah, you should probably use this account to become rich. This expert advisor, sorry. Oh, the exit was really good in GBP US dollar. It's really coming back again. What's the difference between the tester and the real market in regards to results? Usually the results are better in the tester. The trading environment is just differently. Like in the tester, you have a simulated environment, which means that, like, for example, in the live account, you always have this factor that the broker can decide when he wants to fill your order. For example, if you have a stop market if you have a stop order in the market, and in the strategy tester, this order will usually become executed pretty soon, like when the market touches this level. But if there is a news event in a live account, the market can jump over the order and can even make 3 or 4 more ticks until the broker decides to fill your order. And that's probably the biggest difference that can make the live performance far less profitable or good than like in comparison to the tester. Can you show the performance of your scalping project EA? Is it still alive? No, it's not alive anymore. It ended the live account, or I closed the live account, or just stopped trading like I think 1 or 2 months ago. And at this point, the drawdown was about 30%, I think. This is why I stopped trading it, because the live performance was way worse than it was in the tester. And this is what I just explained before. This is mainly because of the slippage. And this is why, yeah, I kind of abandoned this project for now. Which time frame is good for the bots? It depends on your bot. But generally spoken, I would say that higher time frames are usually a little bit more stable, and the impact of trading costs is a little bit less strong in the higher time frames. Oh, and here the markets are coming back, so it's not looking too crispy here in the stock trading today. But yeah, we will see how it turns out at the end of the day. Guys, I think I will just do some sports now. You can watch the trades if you like, or just turn in here and there to get an update on the trades. I will just leave the stream active for a while because I don't need my PC right now. But yeah, then maybe in an hour or in 2 hours, I will just end the stream. Maybe I will come here again live for some minutes, but maybe I will just close the stream. So thanks for being here. Just a little spontaneous stream for the main accounts that I mainly monitor here in the stream. And have a great day, great evening, whatever, great morning, wherever you live. So I will now turn off the mic. Have a great day. Bye-bye.